If you also remember, if you watched that live, or if you watched the newest episode of Friend Code, you saw that Kyle Bossman said that Breath of the Wild 2 would be coming in November. I guess, I don't know. We will see what the Zelda update is. Kyle Bossman right? Am I about to watch a freaking? Did Nintendo just shadow drop a big Zelda update and not give us any warning? I don't even know. I have a video up. I have it hidden. When I hit play, I'm going to cover up my eye like this when I turn this way, so I can't see the title on the YouTube thing. I was doing that when I loaded it, so I'm purposely looking to the side right now, so I don't see anything by accident. Can I make a humble request of you, Nintendo? Since it seems you're going to be doing this for a while. Do you maybe consider all parts of the world and kind of like rotate when you shadow drop these? Like, it'd be nice to shadow drop one of these in the afternoon Pacific time, just once. Like, same complaints I have with Square Enix and Final Fantasy 14. Could we just get maintenance at a time that doesn't suck for the West Coast, please? Just once, like, just, be equal, spread it out. Like, stop spoiling the rest of the world. We need some love here. Things are not the best here, so be nice. All right, enough of this. Actually, 1 second. I'm gonna hide myself because I gotta fix something with my camera real quick before we start. 1 sec. Sorry, California is still on fire. There we go. Yeah, California is still on fire, so we have hazy clouds right now. Smoke clouds, so I can't, there was like some artifacting around me. Yeah, I got thrown in Nintendo jail, chat. The bailiff escorted me out to Nintendo jail. Nintendo was not happy with the Mario remarks I made, so I was thrown in Nintendo jail. Alright, here we go. I'm not saying anything. Let me switch over to the scene. Alright. Covering up now. It's about to turn. Alright, unminimize, so I can look this way, but I can't remove my hand. Alright, so I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to lower the audio real quick before we do this. Alright, here we go. Wherever the heck this is, here we go. I count to 10, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Koei Tecmo! Wait.
Hello everyone,
I'm looking down, I'm not looking at the title.
Producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Alright. This
We
is
mentioned
Hyrule
in the
Warriors
June
then?
2019 Nintendo Direct presentation that we had started development on the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Many people around the world are still playing Breath of the Wild, so I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Everyone, thank you so much.
He's gonna delay it, isn't he?
Regarding the sequel, in order to make the vast world you enjoyed exploring in the original game even more impressive, the team is working hard on its development, so you'll have to wait a bit longer before we can provide more updates.
We're not seeing this game for a while, are we?
In the meantime, we've prepared a different way for you to experience the world of Hyrule, and we have a video to introduce it. Please take a look.
Wait, are we getting another Koei Tecmo Hyrule Warriors?
The history of the
Wait, no, this is Breath of the Wild.
of Hyrule is also the history
Yo, are we
of
getting DLC?
Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages.
I didn't check out audio mix was chat. I'm sorry. Hopefully it's good.
Ready to hear
Wait.
what happened 100 years ago.
This is new shit. Yo, are we getting DLC for the past? Wait, oh. Oh. Oh, wait. We're getting Hyrule Warriors DLC, I guess. Am I gonna get to walk around Hyrule Castle? There's like a lot of story shit. Wait, play as. There you go. Wait. Wait, you're playing as the four. Oh, okay. Okay, you're playing as the four champions. Okay. I get it. Daruk. I get to play as Urbosa, and I get to play as Zelda. Alright. What the hell is that? Age of Calamity? So wait, it's Hyrule Warriors. So wait, it's not deal. Oh, okay. Is it DLC for Hyrule Warriors or?
What you just saw is the game that Koei Tecmo Games is developing. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
He's calling it a game.
This game takes place 100 years before the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
In that game, the Great Calamity that occurred 100 years prior was mentioned, but the actual event itself wasn't shown in full. In this game, you'll be able to experience the events of the Great Calamity. So now, I would like to invite Koei Tecmo Games producer, Mr. Hayashi, to join me.
So this is cool. I've always complained I wanted to play as the champions and play in the past. This concept makes me very excited.
Hello, everyone.
I'm not sure about Hyrule Warriors though, versus this being like DLC for Breath of the Wild.
Age of Calamity began when Mr. Aonuma approached us.
But this could be cool.
I think it would be interesting to create a Warriors game telling the story of the Great Calamity. What do you think? The battles between the Kingdom of Hyrule and Calamity Ganon would complement Warrior-style gameplay against large armies. The previous Hyrule Warriors games were filled with
Okay,
Zelda
so they're calling the other ones previous games. So this is brand new.
The Legend of
this
Zelda
is not
Breath of
expansion
the
or
Wild
anything.
broke these conventions entirely, and perhaps it's the same for everyone here, but for someone like me, who's been playing Zelda games for a long time, this was an extraordinary
That shot will never get old,
experience.
will it?
It's a new special title for me. Unlike the previous Hyrule Warriors games, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity was developed by working closely with the Zelda team in every step of the process.
Whoa.
Gameplay direction, graphics, world.
Yeah, because this looks way better than Hyrule Warriors.
And while we maintained the distinct gameplay style of the Warriors series, with exciting 1 versus 1,000 battles and a wide variety of
because this looks way better than Hyrule
the
Warriors.
only game that will let you experience
And this looks
the world
super story
100
heavy.
years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
So this is gonna be canon for Breath of the Wild.
Thank you, Mr. Hayashi. During the development of the previous Hyrule Warriors games, I was impressed with how the Warriors development team, led by Mr. Hayashi,
them working
had a
with
deep
the
understanding
Breath of
of
the
Legend
Zelda
of
team
series.
is pretty interesting.
This time around, they made it possible to create this new
This
experience
is-
by
they're
combining
making
the
this-
well-detailed world
this is gonna be, like,
of
pretty
Breath of the
important,
Wild
I'm guessing.
Warriors gameplay. Therefore, I believe this game will offer the experience of the Great Calamity battles that weren't fully shown in the original game.
You know,
I hope that
actually,
both those
this
who
is
played the
kind of
previous
clever.
Hyrule Warriors games and those
Because
who
the
played
Calamity
Legend of
stuff
Zelda
was like
Breath of the Wild
large-scale
can
battle
experience
stuff,
this
so
game.
actually this makes sense.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity will launch on November 20th.
There's your big November game. All right, there you
Thank
go.
you for your continued
So
support. for
2
The
months
Legend of
out.
Zelda
Yep,
and
September.
this game.
We called that this would be announced or something to be announced. Koei Tecmo Nintendo. Yeah, that is it. Okay. First of all, chat, how is the audio? I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry if the audio mix was bad. I started it without double checking. I mean, I couldn't because I didn't want to see what the title was. Okay, so audio was good. Yeah, that's not the easiest thing to do. So hang on. So okay, so Anuma announced that Breath of the Wild 2. Well, he did say wait a bit longer, but to me that's always like code for a few months at least. And we're in September, so I feel like this means either the Game Awards or sometime early next year we'll get a Breath of the Wild sequel update. But this also makes me think that this makes me think either they ran into some issues or they're making the game way more ambitious than anyone was anticipating, and it's just taking them longer to make. As in the assumption that they already made Breath of the Wild for Switch. They just need to take that game as a template, and now, however long it took to make Breath of the Wild, it's going to take way faster because they already know they have an open world template. They can just go from that. Especially with the trailer hinting at E3 2019 that it's a sequel, direct sequel, so maybe, and it looks like maybe some of it's in the same Hyrule, so, this should come out maybe this should be out in 2020 easily, right? Or beginning of 2021. But this makes me think that they need more, this is taking more time. And that's maybe bigger scale. Also, didn't he say, hang on, one sec.
Hello everyone, I'm Eiji Aonuma, the producer of the Legend of Zelda series. We mentioned in the June 2019 Nintendo Direct presentation that we had started development on the sequel to the...
So, this is deceptive? They said that development proper on Breath of the Wild sequel began at the December 2017. So either that time period leading up to 2019 wasn't really working on the current game we've seen. Like maybe they had to start over, or maybe they changed directions. Or maybe they're just like the wording's just wrong here. I don't know. Anyway.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Wait, did I miss something about more info? Oh shit, I looked away. So there's going to be another update on Hyrule Warriors on September 26th. So they gave us a heads up this time. Okay, good. So now I know on September 26th, I can react to something, or the allies can react to something.
Many people around the world are still playing Breath of the Wild, so I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
This is nice.
Thank you so much.
Because Breath of the Wild is like not only like the best-selling Zelda game, it's one of the best-selling Switch games, and it's like outsold. It's outselling like the last few Zelda games. The next in the order of highest selling, it's just not even close. There's a game, something else. By the way, I want two things. I really wish I could get that shirt in a size that fits me, and I wish I could look that cool wearing it.
Regarding the sequel, in order to make the vast world you enjoyed exploring in the original game even more...
Wait a second. The vast world you enjoyed exploring in the original game even more impressive. That could be read as they're making a newer world and they want you, or is that confirmation that could that also be taken as confirmation it's the same Hyrule?
The team is working hard on its development, so you'll have to wait a bit longer before we can provide.
Man, this just makes me want to know more about Breath of the Wild 2. Damn it!
In the meantime, we've prepared a different way for you to experience the world of Hyrule,
it's fine.
And we have a video to introduce it. Please take a look.
Okay, so we're gonna go through this. I will mute this part because I don't need to hear it. Sorry, chat. So we're getting the story of Calamity again and again. Yeah, because I wanted to see all this. So this shot's really cool. Is it like, oh, see, it's like, okay, I get it. I thought it was just like dispelling. It's reversing time right here. Watch. Like Watch the sparks. They switch directions. Sorry, just trying to get to a point where we could see it. Here we go. See, right there. So they're going northwest on your screen. Let me back up. So here we go. So playing forward, they're going northwest on your screen, going this way. Or sorry, I'm pointing the wrong way. And then they reverse and they start going southeast. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Cool effect. I know it's obvious, but it's just like I thought it was just like being dispelled or something, but they're actually like reversing time for the shot, which is kind of cool. And this shot of Hyrule Castle, I know we got to see glimpses of it in the past, but just being able to maybe just stare at it, maybe walk around in it when it's fully restored in the past is going to be pretty cool. You know, those birds, this Link, just Zelda, like this, all this story stuff here, because you know, sorry, spoilers, Breath of the Wild. You know, Zelda is like anxious about her powers manifesting. Like, why haven't they? Dude, Link leading the charge right there. This is gonna be like way more. Wow, this is giving me the vibe. So, Persona 5 Scramble. When Huber and I played the demo of that, we were surprised by how authentic it felt. Like it felt like it was actually more of a Persona 5 game than a Muso game. And it was because they recreated the world of Persona 5. Like it felt like you were just walking around in the same areas, and then how much story was in it. And I'm getting that vibe from this too. Dude. Look at that, Falco. Just like the creeping in and stuff. There's cannons and like the armament and stuff. This actually, I'm going to be curious because a lot of the Muso fields are really big, and if they're just going to use the Breath of the Wild world for these maps, that could be pretty cool. Like, let you run around in like a giant, like the entirety of Hyrule Castle and the Hyrule field in front of it. All right, tossing bombs. Dude, yes, the king instructing. I mean, again, spoilers, chat. You know this is going to have a sad ending, right? The Guardians coming out of that. Dude, this shot. This is intense. And like Link, is that Paya? Or is it Young? Oh, it's Young Impa. Duh, because it's 100 years. Duh. Duh. Look, I mean, yeah. I'm dumb. Sorry. Took me. See? I just forgot we're in the past for a second. Sorry. This is what I want. I want to, like, see more of Hyrule Castle, more of the world before the Calamity. This is really cool. Find the cannons. We got some, That is a really cool shot of Lionel. And then Zelda using stasis, because she's using the Sheikah Slate here. So Link doesn't use it, so Link won't have these powers. Though he did toss, did he toss the bomb from it though? I have to go back. I didn't see what type of bomb he threw. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, look at that, locking it up. What's in her hand? Oh yeah, that's just the thing. Yeah, dude, playing as look at that Dragoon. Yo, do we just get like a spine shatter right there from Mifa? Dude, look at this. He's fighting the. Oh, I just realized you're fighting the Yiga clan with other Gerudo and Hyrule. Like, there's soldiers back there too. This is the highlight. Besides playing as Breath of the Wild Zelda, this is the game we just like. This is the hero we need but don't deserve right here. Look at this. Yeah. I just wanted more of this story. Wait, I didn't realize it's the Divine Beast. So yeah, duh, they're in this. Don't think we're gonna go in them or anything. Daruk Slam. Come on, it's Slam. Wait. What was going on with the? Bzz, bzz, bzz. Like they're showing everyone's. Yeah. Be prepared. Yeah, it's not going well. Blood Moon. What a name. Age of Calamity. This is like what I thought the title of Breath of the Wild. This title makes like this is like a proper Zelda title, like Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity. It's a pretty good this shot. So I thought this was the shot. I thought this was like the shot. Like in the flashback where you finally find out what happened to Link. I thought this was the shot, but in the background there, that looks like a giant wall. This looks like it's in Hyrule Castle or something. I don't think this is what I'm thinking of. Do you think they might give... Do you think they might have a tease at the end of it for Breath of the Wild 2? Alright, and we're back. Hang on, let me put this up. Sorry, someone gave me a link here. So, hang on. Let me see the website real quick. More info coming soon. Set 100 years for the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Calamity. Oh, we knew that. Joined a struggle that brought Hyrule to its knees. Learn more about Zelda, the Four Champions, the Knight of Hyrule, and through dramatic cutscenes, they try and save the kingdom from Calamity. Pretty cool. Ganon's troops have emerged in droves. Cool. Just reading some of the stuff. Plays characters like Link, Zelda, and more. So it looks like it's probably be Link, Zelda, and the Four Champions. Local co-op multiplayer. Digital edition. In-game Lucky Lucky Ladle? Retail edition. So there is a digital version bonus. One of the weapons Link can use in the game. You can equip this for battle, paired with a pot lid, or you can fuse it with other weapons for stat boosts. Of course. No. Does anyone know if the? Oh shit! I should check that. Is there a super special Japanese version coming out? Chat. Look at the box art. Okay, let me take a look at the box art, chat. Well, let me go to the digital page for it. Maybe it has the box art. No, just take me to the page. I need to see. Does anyone have a link to the artwork, the box art that's big? Does anyone have a link to the Koei Tecmo Special Edition? That's like gonna be $200 or $300 freaking dollars. All right, here's the box art. Let me take a look. Let me bring this over here. Hang on one sec.
What you
Sorry. Where'd it go? Come back, box. Come back. All right, here we go. So we got some big box art here. All right, so we got the Divine Hyrule Castle, Divine Beast, Air Flying Guardians. All right, we got the 4 champions. And what's the Portal 2 character doing in here? So, so this is what you're talking about, chat? There is a baby guardian right here. The Portal 2 Guardian. I don't know if this is gonna. I mean, it's pretty prominently featured, but I don't know. What if this tags along with Link or something? I don't know. I feel like maybe it could, because remember Link was tossing those bombs. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's playable. Yeah, that has some good artwork though. I'm gonna switch. All right, let me switch back over. Maybe it talks for him. That's a good one.
What you just saw is the game that Koei Tecmo Games is developing, Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Yeah.
This game takes place 100 years before the events of The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. In that game, the great calamity that occurred 100 years prior was mentioned, but the actual event itself wasn't shown in full. In this game, you'll be able to experience the events of the great calamity. So now, I would like to invite Koei Tecmo Games producer Mr. Hayashi to join me here.
I mean, the Guardians aren't, like, they're controlled by people. So it's completely up to the person who uses them.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yosuke Hayashi from Koei Tecmo Games and the producer
They
of
get
this
corrupted
game.
by Calamity
Hyrule
Ganon.
Warriors: Age of Calamity began when Mr. Aonuma approached us saying, I think it would be interesting to create a Warriors game.
Chat, in the reflection right here, there's your first glimpse at an update to Breath of the Wild 2. That's a screenshot right there. That's Hyrule. That's Hyrule. It's Hyrule Field. They're playing Breath of the Wild 2 right back there.
Telling the story of the Great Calamity. What do you think? The battles between the Kingdom of Hyrule and Calamity Ganon would complement warrior-style gameplay against large armies.
Remind me, because it's been so long since I played Breath of the Wild, chat. Did we know that the Guardians came out of this thing like this? I forget. It seems so obvious, and I'm just forgetting. I just don't remember. I mean, I remember them climbing around on this, but did we know, like, they came out of this, like, alien style? Like this? Did we? I forget. This is, yeah, it's like these towers now. Out we come. I remember them coming out of the ground. Yeah, I don't remember them coming out of this. It was mentioned, okay, before. Okay. Thanks. It's been a while.
The previous
So it's interesting that they're not, like, why do you, because the Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition only run at 720?
Hyrule Warriors games were filled with Zelda conventions. The Legend of Zelda.
It is amazing how different this looks. This looks dated now. This looks so dated.
Filled with Zelda conventions. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild broke these conventions entirely.
So then why is Breath of the Wild... Oh, yeah. I hate how they black box this stuff. Like, just...
And perhaps it's the same for everyone here, but for someone like me, who's been playing Zelda games for a long time, this was an extraordinary experience. It's a new, special title for me. Unlike the previous Hyrule Warriors games, Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity was developed by working closely with the Zelda team in every step of the process.
So yeah, that part about them working hand in hand, like closely with the Zelda development team, that makes me pretty excited about this. And because this is canon for the Breath of the Wild's lore, as I said, it looks way better visually. And then that we're probably getting more of these story scenes Because again, that's all I wanted. I wanted one of my gripes with Breath of the Wild's story was that they told me and showed me a little bit about this camaraderie that this group had in the past. But in the present, those people aren't around anymore. So you're kind of playing a story that took place in, like, you're continuing a story that took place in the past, but you're trying to figure out what happened in the past. And I wanted to spend more time in that past. I was like, I want to spend more time with these characters. I want to, like, can you ramp up the story elements with them? And I'm kind of getting my wish now with that, which is kind of cool. So I made that remark. Okay, I made that remark that at first you heard me. I thought I thought it was actually DLC, and then I was like, I thought maybe this should be DLC, but the nature of this, the fact that it's like a large scale invasion by Ganon's forces, I think it works out just fine. And from what I saw Persona 5 Scramble, how the care they showed with that and preserving the authentic feel of the OG game, I have faith in this. Basically, to me, Hyrule Warriors was like a guilty pleasure, like goofball game, and even it embraced Zelda history, Zelda tropes, and even like made fun of like the timeline stuff. I was like, this is like perfect. It was just Zelda, can't be Zelda essentially. This is more serious. This looks higher effort to me. I mean, to be fair, I don't think if this wasn't a Muso game, this would not have been made. It's clear that they had an idea for this, and they probably said, we can't make this while making Breath of the Wild 2. What do we do? And they're like, well, we can make, and they're probably like, hey, Hyrule Warriors did well. Maybe we make it a Muso game. Maybe we turn back to Koei Tecmo. I feel like this just wouldn't exist if they didn't do this.
Including gameplay direction, graphics,
Dude, these moves.
world, and all.
Mipha. Look at that. Freaking Mipha's a dragoon. So, okay, these moves, time out. These moves. Now I want to know why Link learns these. You know how Link gets like Mipha's grace and like. I want to know why Link didn't learn these moves. Like, why did Link get like Water Rising Dragoon Stab or Bosa Dash? These are pretty cool. So we're definitely going. So we're going to Zora's Domain. We're going to
While we maintain
Gerudo.
the distinct
What the heck is that in the background? Sorry. Okay, so he is throwing. Okay, I wasn't wrong. So we don't see the Guardian in any of these. No one's been able to, Eagle Eye Vision people haven't been able to spot the Portal Guardian, Baby Guardian, right?
play style of the Warrior series. With
So wait,
exciting
oh, he's fighting a
one
Hinox?
versus-
Was he fighting a Hinox there? Sorry. Back up.
And while we maintained the distinct gameplay style of the Warrior series,
Sketch. Dude, playing as Daruk is gonna be freaking awesome. Look at that smile. I like just turning back to the camera, just being
Exciting.
like, "What's up?" And then he goes, "Boom!"
one
pretty
versus
cool.
1,000
Range filth. Rivali's range filth. I like it.
battles.
See, I just wanted this moment, chat. By the way, if you play the DLC for Breath of the Wild, man, the reward you get for finishing it, thing you get to put in your house, that's gonna bring me to tears now after playing this.
And a wide
Though I do want like this shot framed. Can I get this framed?
variety of playable
Skyward Sword. This is an official tease of Skyward Sword HD right here. Link's raising the sword up. He's like, Skyward Strike. Here you go. Nintendo nods within their own videos.
This
They
became
do this.
the only game that will let you experience the world 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild firsthand.
A Xenoblade Muso?
Thank you, Mr. Hayashi.
Wait, there's a full version of the box art? Did I not look at the full version? Oh, shit. I see what you mean. 1 second. Yeah, I see what you mean, sir. I get it. I was like, full version? Like, what? Chat. Look at this. Damn. That's a fight. I will. The baby guardian looks so out of place, though, chat. Baby guardian looks so out of place. It's like these epic warriors that we like saw in Breath of the Wild, and you're getting to see more, and then baby guardian. Do you think, chat? Do you think there's gonna be a sad moment where baby guardian walks up to like mama guardian, and mama guardian goes evil, and baby guardian had to run away? Do you think that's what's gonna happen? You think it's gonna be like this sad moment where its parents got corrupted by Calamity and it barely gets away, and then like Link comes across it and is just like, poor thing. Do you think it will talk in radio wave stuff with songs for Link? Like it'll use pop culture songs from Hyrule to speak for Link? I just hope they don't retcon it where like it's the scene where you find out what happens to Link, and Baby Guardian tries to intervene, and it just why was that in the flashback? Did we forget? Will Baby Guardian be voiced? Will Baby Guardian be voiced? Will it have like discernible dialogue, or do you think it's going to be beeps and boops? All right, chat. One last thing about this image and Baby Guardian. Do you think Breath of the Wild is going to receive a stealth update that will place Baby Guardian somewhere in Hyrule? Do you think it'll be an added Easter egg, or do you think it was already there somewhere? What if Baby Guardian is already in Hyrule somewhere and no one has found Baby Guardian? What if someone just overlooked it? What if it is a secret? What if someone has not found Baby Guardian? Under just like, yeah. Do you think that this might be? So I want to go with the Baby Guardian theory here, chat. Do you think that maybe it's a Pura invention? Do you think maybe this is something she concocted to help Link? I wonder if Pura made it. Anyway, let me finish what Anuma was saying real quick. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything of importance.
During the development of the previous Hyrule Warriors games, I was impressed with how the Warriors development team, led by Mr. Hayashi, had a deep understanding of the Legend of Zelda series. This time around, they made it possible to create this new experience by combining the well-detailed world of Breath of the Wild with Warriors gameplay. Therefore, I believe this game will offer the experience of the great Calamity battles that weren't fully shown in the original game.
Yeah, he's basically saying they want large-scale battles, so this pretty much makes sense. Sorry,
I
chat. We're
hope
seeing some
that both
spoilers
those
here.
who played the previous Hyrule Warriors games and those who played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild can experience this game. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity will launch on November 20th.
Oh yeah, it was like the full art. I was right in front of my face the whole time. November 20th. So we didn't really talk about this. So this is their big holiday title. They're banking on the Breath of the Wild brand. So if they can't have Breath of the Wild sequel out this year, this is their big holiday title. This is the game they're hoping will sell a lot and keep moving systems. And it is. Because it's giving I don't see how this isn't like one of their best selling games of the year. I mean, it's not gonna. It don't come close to Animal Crossing. This will probably be their second best selling game. Maybe this is gonna be up there. I don't think it's not gonna do Breath of the Wild numbers or Animal Crossing numbers, but this is going to exceed expectations. This will be the highest selling Muso game of all time. Yeah, this will be the highest selling. This might be the highest selling Koei Tecmo game of all time. Yeah. Oh, sorry, chat. I forgot about that other game collection coming out this year. But I still have not. I have not bought it. I've not pre-ordered it. I will. I will only accept it if Nintendo sends us some codes for it. I'll take that. I don't think I'm paying for the 3D All Stars. I'll stick to my guns and not buy it. This will sell more than Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Yes, it will. Absolutely will. So the Guardian amiibos are gonna get a re-release. I see. Okay. That makes sense. How many will there even be Korok seeds in this? Would that make sense, chat, to have the Korok seeds at this point? I know 3D All Stars is gonna sell well, chat. I'm not disputing that. 3D All Stars will probably be the second best selling game of the year. It'll be Animal Crossing, 3D All Stars, and then probably this.
Thank you for your continued support for The Legend of Zelda and this game.
Wait, what's this music? Hey on, stop.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity will launch on November 20th. Thank you.
I thought I was listening to like a Hyrule Castle thing, but
and this game.
That was not what I thought it was. All right. I haven't listened to the whole soundtrack. I can't say definitively if that's new or not. Let me take a look at the screenshots. Sure. So the next episode of Friend Code, which is not for another week and a half, chat. It comes out 2 weeks from last Friday. The Mario episode is a bonus episode. I think I will just roll this into the Breath of the Wild talk with Brad. We'll just have we'll lump this in there. I think it'll be fine. Sorry, can someone link me the screenshots? I saw they were above. Let me grab them. Thank you. All right, so let's check this out. Is there just like, are these screenshots coming from a website though? Do you have like the direct source? Is it coming from the Japanese site? Because I see Japanese on the UI. So let me go find the Japanese Hyrule Warriors site. Hang on. Age of Calamity. All right, let's go to nintendo.co.jp. Oh, did Nintendo not do? Did they get rid of their Japanese website? This is really annoying. Here we go. Oh, I just typed it in wrong. Okay, here we go. Let me go to the website for the game. Sorry, one sec. Oh, there are way more screenshots here, yeah. Sorry, one sec. Okay, so let me bring these over so you can see these. All right, I got both of them. So let's start here. All right, so you got all right, so we have. I mean, they're showing the. Oh, what the? Yeah, look at the restored castle, like at the top levels. It's really cool. But I mean, they're rendering out the world. That's pretty cool. Yeah, bringing back the bow and arrow. So guardian arrows. So this is in that canyon area that leads up to Yiga/Gerudo Desert. Try to look as good. Yeah, we saw that in the trailer. Saw that. Saw that. Sorry, trying to find new shots. Here we go. Magnesis. So Zelda is using Magnesis. Saw that. We saw that. We saw that. We saw that. Oh, yeah. Using the blocks. Oh, wow. Oh, that must be like a combo finisher special with her rolling a big bomb. Dude, village though. Restored village? Wait. Chat. Am I gonna get to see restored Kakariko? And yeah, Link's trademark spin attack. Lon Lon Ranch, sorry, Lon Lon Ranch. Yeah. Yeah, you see Lon Lon Ranch restored? Sorry. Meant Lon Lon Ranch, sorry. It's early in the morning. All right. Supposedly there's like one or two more shots here. Hang on. Same. Okay, so here's one of the UI shots. So heart. Oh yeah, look at the map. So yeah, so that's supposed to be all of Hyrule Field. So it does look, yeah. I mean, I expected it to be this, but that looks a little bit more open. That looks pretty good, I guess. Yeah. So 3 playable characters you could toggle between up here. There's also like a color icon by them. See how there's yellow, blue, green. Also making the ice blocks here with Zelda as well. This is like a dungeon, like no, this is outside. This is outside. This is that's a gate back there. It's going to. I can't tell. It's like a. Yeah, I think you could toggle between these characters though, because in this shot it's just Link, and he's still a yellow icon, and then this one you have Zelda active, and then you have two. It's like you have reserves you can switch between. Yeah, is this Zora? Is this Zora's domain, like leading up to it? Sure, they stuck it for nighttime or a cave, but that also just looks like Zora domain's palette. All right, is there anything else? Yeah, it's 10 gigs. Chat. Wow, it's already number 3. Where's their actual game page though for it though? The interactive site. Do they not have one like the US one? It's like a news article and then that's a game page, but it's like not the same. Here. Let me see it's probably oh, thank you. You got it. Ah, okay. So it's it's a Tecmo Koei page. I get it. Let me load that up for you. Here you go. Yeah, check out that loading screen. Love that. This is sick. And as much here. Treasure box. There it is. Oh boy, there it is. Oh shit. What has it got in it? Let me translate. Bundled contents, game software, acrylic art plate, parasail style blanket, metal charm. Oh man. How much is that in US dollars right now? What is the exchange rate? That is $158. $158. Yeah, treasure box. $158. Pre-orders go up at September 11th. Let me just make sure it's Yep, reservations start on November 11th, so I'll have to find a way to pre-order that. Damn it. These are kind of annoying to get. These are very annoying to get without markup. Because they're usually there's only been one way in the past to get these without going through like a third party vendor like eBay or something. Without getting like extreme markup, and they are more people are hip to this shit nowadays. So I expect this to be. They might even, and especially with COVID, they might actually lock this out. This actually might be locked out from international shipping. So Game City or what? The Tecmo Koei site does not sell directly. Amazon did, but Amazon has been kind of it's been a rough patch. The shipping charges are pretty astronomical right now, or it had been in the past. Like even getting a CD from Japan was going to cost a lot of money compared to what the shipping used to be. So I'm a little weary about this. Like I'm expecting. So it says 160 bucks roughly. If my dread is that it's going to cost around $300 to get it imported potentially, which is a little too much. I can probably swing under $200, but if it goes above $200, I'm probably gonna have to seriously maybe say no. PlayAsia and those sites do order sometimes open up pre-orders for these. They're very fickle. Sometimes they have gotten them in, but it's like very limited quantities, and they always say like it's A, not guaranteed you get it, and B, you can't cancel once you do the pre-order. I don't like that shit. Uh, I'd rather just buy it directly from the one of the direct sources if I could. In fact, but I will check PlayAsia right now for you, chat, just to see. Because they might say pre-order is opening soon. Let me take a look. Is PlayAsia like down or something? It's not loading. Oh, there we go. Doesn't look like it's on here. What is the man? Sorry. No, sorry. It's meant packed and stuff, and that's just the title, right? Yeah, it's his deluxe version, right? Yeah. Um, I'm trying to get the title in the the Japanese text for it. Here we go. Thank you. I need this to type into the search results. All right, so let's see. PlayAsia does not have it listed yet. It's called Apocalypse of Disaster. Apocalypse of Disaster. That's the rough translation, or Apocalypse. I don't know. I mean that's probably wrong. Let me see on Amazon if Amazon has this listed yet or not. They do not. They still only have Hyrule Warriors at the moment. Like the old Hyrule Warriors games. Yeah, it's not on Amazon yet, so it's not up. Doesn't look like it's up for pre-order anywhere just yet. Like even the regular edition on like the Japanese version. Uh, yeah. Sorry, it's not up yet. All right, sorry, I'm gonna bring you back, chat, real quick. Was there anything else? Sorry, did I missed about this? What's this UK one? Why'd you want me to go to the UK page? Is there more screenshots here or something? Oh, there's different screenshots. Okay, I see. Let me bring that up. All right. No, I know the standard edition. I was looking for the import. I was looking for the import. Okay, so we got Zelda fighting Xanthos. We saw that shot. We saw that shot. We saw that shot. We saw that. We saw that. It's different. We're not showing a lot, I think. Oh, it's some kind of like shield bash move. Is that a whiz robe? What? It looks so glitched or something. Is that? I can't even tell. It's so low resolution. Freaking. That's spin attack. Bigger spin attack. Cannons! Fire the cannons! Wait, was there shield surfing I missed? I didn't see shield surfing. Oh, duh. Yeah. No, but he's holding his shield out in front. Or is he? No, wait, he is surfing on it. This is so low res. How do I zoom in on this? There we go. Oh, what the Okay. Link is riding on the shield. I see the armband there. Okay. Fire the cannons. Yeah. Age of Calamity. Anything any other links you want me to check out for this? So the only treasure box is the only thing we've seen for special edition, huh? So it's a TGS. This one, the September 26th coincides with a TGS live stream from Koei Tecmo. All right. There's gonna be. It looks like there's gonna chat. TGS is gonna have shit this year. You see, we're getting Resident Evil 8 footage. We're getting Village footage at TGS. TGS will not let us down. TGS will be the savior. The savior of 2020. I saw the Guardian amiibo are returning. Was there anything else? Let me just double check. For Zelda, was there any other Zelda news? Wait, what? Ninja Gaiden Sigma Trilogy listed for both PS4 and Switch. Rumor. It's a rumor. It's a rumor. All right. Anything else about Zelda? Final 16 is definitely getting announced to TGS. Shit. I don't know. That's keep expectations in check now. Come on. Wait, was King of Fighters? Wait, what happened with King of Fighters? Did they show off King of Fighters 15? Like something new? Or are you just hoping? Sorry, you're just hoping it's gonna be at Tokyo Game Show and that it'll look good. Where was the Xbox thing? I think I saw the Xbox stuff, chat. Sega said they have Sonic announcements for the anniversary. Sega has nothing. Monster Hunter Switch, yeah, that was a rumor that Monster Hunter Switch is getting announced this month. I think TGS would be the safe bet. Why do you think Final Fantasy 16 is definitely getting announced at TGS? What happened? What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm seeing this. Does anyone have a link to the Xbox video? I'll at least throw it up. I just want to see Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2. I just want to see Part 2. I would love to see something of Part 2. There's a Twitter account that got leaked for 16. I don't trust the Twitter account, the creation stuff. After we got burned, no. Absolutely not. Okay, so this is official, so I can watch this. All right, bye, Zelda.